like a vow that is tested, like a covenant of old. And your love is enduring through the winter rain and beyond the horizon, with mercy for today. Faithful you have been, and faithful you will be. You pledge yourself to me, and it's why I sing. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips.
The words "run free" have been a reoccurring theme in my running career. It's something I can picture in my mind's eye. I've even tasted it at times in my career. There are those moments, sometimes when I'm buried out in the forest running all alone, and other times when I'm mid-race and experience a connection with God that removes me from the pain, from my watch, from my competitors, from it all. And it's just me and God running together. It's beautiful. Those experiences are why I run. When I experience them, there is nothing sweeter. The Bible says, "In His presence is fullness of joy." True words have never been spoken. But the question beckons, if God's presence is so sweet, why do I get so distracted from being in it? Why oftentimes is it difficult to connect with God while I run, or in life in general? What I've realized throughout my running career is, like in life, there are so many things that take my attention away from God. I've battled being consumed with thinking about my splits, my competitors, how I'm feeling, and how I'm performing. Those thoughts become my motivation. My running becomes all about performance. I lose the very thing that makes me a great runner, my connection with God. The Bible says, "Let us lay aside every encumbrance and the sin which so easily entangles us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us." We all have things that entangle us and encumber us. For me, always trying to be better in my workouts or race times has not only been a huge killjoy in my running, but also a massive encumbrance. The constant pushing, the never satisfied mind, always wanting better and faster times, is draining to both the soul and body. We've been led to believe that the only way to improve is to never be satisfied with our own performances, to never say enough in our training. But what if the key to breakthrough is a free spirit, a spirit that isn't concerned about splits and times and places? What if breakthrough comes easiest when we run for the pure joy of running and connecting with God? I believe that, which is why I've stopped timing my workouts. I still know how far I'm going. I still follow a training plan, but I'm no longer bound by times written on a page or imagined in my mind. The goal of my running is simply to connect with God and nothing else. I want to get all the talent out of my body that God has put in me, and I pursue excellence with all my heart. But I believe the path to breakthrough is by my connection with God. But even if I'm wrong and the physical breakthrough never comes, I won't have traded a moment of my running experience when I'm running in His presence, because there's nothing sweeter than running in the presence of God. It's better from the feeling I get when I set records or make Olympic teams. His presence is what it's all about. The great thing about running in God's presence is that it's just as available to you as it is to me. Every day we lace up our running shoes and head out the door, we have the opportunity to run in His presence and experience the fullness of joy.
You father the orphan, your kindness makes us whole, and you shoulder our weakness, and your strength becomes our own. Now you're making me like you, clothing me in white, bringing beauty from ashes. For you will have your bride, free of all her guilt and rid of all her shame, and known by
10 miles marathon effort, and 3 miles, 3.5 miles at half marathon effort, and then another 2 miles. 2 miles? 2.5 miles till I had to finish it off at marathon effort. So that's good. My legs felt pretty bouncy today, and it's had a really good time connecting with God, and felt smooth and like a captive that is set free. So it's a nice 3.5 mile loop right by our house. I like it because I can just run out the door and it just rolls up and down, similar to LA Marathon course. And what's nice about it is you go up and over bridges, so I can just set my bottles on the bridges. So today was a four bottle day, 46 bottles I was grabbing. So it was a long day at the office, but it would get me ready for LA.